How to focus only on your goals and win. 1. Understand why you do what you do. First and foremost, you need to understand your goals. And that begins with understanding why you are working on those specific goals. Think about what these all-important goals mean to you and what they mean in the grand scheme of your life. After all, it's challenging to focus on something if you don't even know why you are doing it. So take a bit of time and try to truly understand how achieving your life goals will make a difference in the long run. 2. Identify what your goals are and make them specific. Next, before you even think about doing anything, you need to define your ultimate goal. Life is not all about hard work or money, or success, or career. Many other aspects make a difference in the long run. So make sure to identify what those are for yourself, and then make them specific. 3. Understand that there is more than one way to stay focused on your goals. No matter what life goal you have set out for yourself, there will be multiple ways to get there. For example, some goals are more long-term in nature. Other goals might be short-term, and you won't achieve them without a little bit of work. 4. Make a list of all the things that can distract you from your goal. This is very important. You need to identify what can distract you from your goals. A reliable journal will come in handy when it comes to this as well. 5. Create a list of all the things that motivate you to achieve your goal. This is an essential list as well. For example, do you find the thought of achieving your goals more motivating than the reward which comes after? What about the fact that there are ambitious people who look up to you because of your achievements? If these things motivate you, then at least make a note of them. 6. Establish milestones, and create a plan on how you can achieve each one. One of the main aspects of achieving your goals is to have milestones. Establishing milestones and creating a plan on achieving each one can increase your all-important focus and motivation. It will also remind you that you are on the right track towards achieving your goal. 7. Establish the habit of blocking out time for accomplishing tasks. This is also a crucial habit to have. Create a daily schedule for how you will accomplish your goals, and then block out at least 20 to 30 minutes of your time every day in which you will focus only on achieving your goals. 8. Create the habit of tackling one task at a time. Sometimes we tend to be so overwhelmed by our goals or tasks that we start avoiding the very goal which is supposed to make us successful. Instead of saying, "I will do everything I need to do today," why not pick one task to focus on? This way, you are making sure that you stay on track. You're also giving yourself the motivation to stay focused for a period of time. 9. Optimize your work area and make it conducive for doing deep work time. To create the habit of deep work, you must create the condition that is best for it. Rule 1. Assign an area where you can call your work zone. The idea here is to create an area that is dedicated to deep work and make sure that it has all the resources needed to complete your tasks. Rule 2. Establish the habit of spending at least 1 hour a day in this dedicated zone. Block a few hours to focus on completing your work and do this on a daily basis. If you are not entirely comfortable with this rule, try to do it just 1 or 2 hours every single day. You might be thinking that your work will suffer by doing so since it will take less time than before to complete what you are supposed to do. 10. Try out different productivity techniques and see which ones work for you. To achieve your goals, you need to stay focused and concentrate for more extended periods. There are many different techniques that you can use to accomplish this, but you won't have an idea which ones will work best for you until you try them out. 10. Communicate your goals with people who care about you. Obviously, it would be fantastic if you could get your friends and loved ones on board with your goals. Just pick a couple of supportive friends with whom you can share your aspirations with. Let them know what you are trying to accomplish and set up some kind of reward for yourself, and for them, if you like. 11. Learn from past mistakes and failures, but don't dwell on them. In your journey towards success, you will sometimes encounter some setbacks. 12. Ask for help when you need it, but make sure that you are self-sufficient. There will be times when you will need help. Or maybe your significant other or family member can help cheer you on and keep you motivated when things get difficult or tedious. 13. Make sure that the people who know about your goals are those who won't bring you down. It is easy for us to be influenced and distracted by a bunch of people who know that you are trying to reach a goal. If you want to be successful, you have to surround yourself with people who will help encourage and support you in your efforts. 14. Keep yourself healthy. Your health is one of the most critical factors that will allow you to achieve fulfillment in life. Make sure that you are eating well, getting enough sleep, doing exercises on a regular basis, and going to your doctor's appointments. 15. Stay in control of both your positive and negative emotions. Positive emotions can help you motivate yourself. It's similar to negative emotions as well. So make sure that you know how to control both positive and negative feelings for you to stay productive and on the right path with whatever you are trying to do. 16. Reward yourself when you have achieved certain milestones. Make sure that you reward yourself when you have reached certain milestones in your life. By doing so, you will be motivated to do better for the rest of your milestones. 17. Remember that there are no mistakes, only learning opportunities. Here's the truth, you will make mistakes even when you know how to focus only on your goals. Because you see, the key to success is to treat these minor setbacks as stepping stones so you can learn from them and move on to a better, more successful life. 18. Have fun. Let's face it, there's nothing easy about the journey towards reaching your goals in life. There are plenty of ways to enjoy the process. When you get so immersed in what you do, you'll be surprised at the things you could accomplish without feeling fatigued. We know that focusing on our goals can be difficult, but it's the only way to get where we want to go. Just keep going, and soon enough, you'll reap the rewards of all your hard work. How about you? Know some ways on how to focus only on your goals? What else would help make your journey easier? Do you have tips on how to focus only on your goals? Let us know below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. We're rolling out tons of content about productivity, self-improvement, and motivation in the next few weeks, so stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.